What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I think we're gonna work on the bracket that we need for the e-brake for the Hydro on the E46. Tristan hit me up earlier, he said he was going to be at the shop here in a bit, so I'm gonna hit that way. The homie Ivan's coming through. We're gonna head up and meet with Tristan, and I think we're gonna install his Hydro and we're just gonna build my bracket. And then Tristan said that he needed to do a couple more things to his car. What's up? So Tristan started his own mechanic service, hit him up. I'll put his Instagram like right here somewhere. If you guys need anything fixed, Tristan's your guy to go to. He also works for free. He takes many kinds of payments.
We rolled up the big buddies today.
Yeah, Ivan came through. So we got the whole Beamer squad here.
Okay, I pretty much got the cooler lines done. I'm taking the old ones off right now, but I got the hard part done, which was disconnecting the quick connect.
I don't know what I did, but I hurt my back. Like I can't move. I feel stiff. Huh? Maybe. You think you will weld a bracket for me?
Yeah, bro. I was gonna message you about that actually.
Sweet. Yeah, dude, cause yeah, I need that shit fixed. I can't put my e-brake because it's in a really weird position. All right, so I think we're going to do the Hydro install on this as well. The setup is actually really nice. So let me show you guys. I haven't actually spent the money on like a good Hydro, not like me. I just went full eBay, but yeah, that's what a nice Hydro looks like. All lines are like made for Hydro, not like mine's like brake line. We still got to figure this one out because I have no idea how it's gonna go on. This should be a lot easier install because we don't have to cut into anything. We don't have to flare anything. This should just be a direct bolt on. But like I said, the only thing we got to do right now is figure it out. Oh my God. Tristan lost his phone. Tristan said he was gonna work on this. He wants to lower the car a little bit more. I don't know how much he's gonna be able to lower the rear. He's gonna lose a preload on the front to lower the front a little more. I guess this is what we're doing today. We might get to welding my bracket. That's if we get everything else taken care of. That's not really important to me. I'll update you guys on this as we go along.
Yeah, that should be good.
That looks good right there.
All right, so I think we got the brake lines routed. It took a little bit to find where to run the brake lines, but I guess there's two holes right there and right there when we shot that cable through, and then we're just running it straight. Originally, we're gonna run it under the car, but the exhaust is there, and we didn't want the lines to melt because they are like rubber. So we found these, and that's gonna work for now. And like I said, the setup is so much easier because we just we just went straight to the caliper with no flaring, no cutting or anything. Yeah, these lines were made for this car, but it took us a bit to figure it out. All right, so plug the line, same thing that I did on mine. I just took that piece that ran to the other hard line running to the passenger side, tied it to the driver's side, and while I did that, these guys welded the shifter. Don't worry, if it were me, I probably would just burn through the whole thing.
Those welds, I'm already embarrassed that you're going to be recording anyway, because I weld a lot better than that, but this metal's super thin, and I kind of had to keep my wire feet up a little bit high, but the temperature was the killer, so that blown hole back there. But you know what? I don't give a shit. It's got a little bit of wiggle back and forth, so we'll either put a bracket over here or on the underside.
Drift build, drift status.
But it pulled like that.
Oh yeah, dude.
That has no issue. You can rip that fucker. But like I said, we can put a bracket on the underside of it, or even over here, to where it doesn't pull. Mm-hmm. You know, I've got little chunks of little like triangle pieces that I could just put right in here.
Well, all you'd have to do is put one like probably from here to the chassis again.
Yeah,
and just like angle
on the bottom side.
So yeah, it'd be a little bit more sturdy over here.
You can, like when you pull that back.
Oh no, dude, there's Okay, this thing we're done with this one. The Hydro's completely put together, and yeah, same thing as mine. Small movement, but the leverage on that one is so much better. But yeah, this one's taken care of. No leaks, we think. We'll figure that out later. Tristan's right now trying to lower his car. Yeah, he found out that can't lower the perches anymore, so now we just do some preload.
Ride's gonna be shit.
Let's measure how far down the spring is.
10.
10?
10 threads.
Okay, cool.
I'm not gonna
and then come over here and do the same thing.
Yeah.
What do you think we went down? Inch? About an inch. There's no wheel gap anymore. Like you could stick a finger in there and that's it. Up front, the other side's really bad.
Oh, dude,
like, yeah. And then in here, I can't really stick my finger, but we're gonna fix this side really quickly so then it's even with the other front. But yeah, you guys can see I didn't lower this one as much, but
I need a lid
to scrape.
to scrape. The snowplow.
That is not bad. That actually looks pretty good. So we'll be back tomorrow to do my bracket. We did Ivan's car, which is pretty cool. He doesn't look close, so I said let's just throw his car together. I live, you know, just like 5 minutes away. We can do my car, so we'll be back tomorrow. I'll pick up the camera then. What's up, guys? The next day. So I guess we're wrapping Tristan's trim. One of his trim pieces. This goes to the center console. We were gonna do the trim on the dash, but I thought I had a lot more wrap and I don't have enough for that. So we're just gonna do this piece right here for now. I think we might actually have enough to do these if you wanted to. You wanna do the whole thing? Or just take the silver?
I'd like to do the whole thing, personally. But
we might have enough to do that.
Depending on how much we have, if we just do these, that's fine too. Well, fuck it, if you know how to do it, show me how, because I'm awful at it.
While I drew this trim piece, he's going to weld my bracket for me so we can fix that hydro because I hate where it is right now. This might be another long vlog, so if you guys enjoy the long vlogs, go ahead and hit that like button for me. This one turned out nice as fuck.
Oh dude, that looks hella good.
This one looks like real carbon fiber. Forget the bubble right here, but yeah, dude, this one turned out nice as fuck. That turned out a lot better than what we expected. We did the center console, the shift knob, and the steering wheel. Bro, that turned out so good. Alright, so I'm not sure where exactly I want to mount this. I said originally I wanted it here, but after seeing Ivan's setup, I kind of want it up here. We're going to actually make a bracket for this one. I'm going to cut out the carpet. If I can't do it with this, I'm just going to get the grinder and start grinding into this. I really don't care about this carpet. It's all coming out anyways. Alright, so I think we got it marked more or less where we're going to weld. So I'm going to start grinding here. Tristan's already going over there to bend and drill and weld the brackets together. And I'm just going to grind this so we have somewhere to weld. Can't really see that well, but weld should be pretty good. Oh dude, that's solid.
Yeah.
That's not fucking going anywhere.
That's not going nowhere.
And then this is gonna sit around there. Fuck yeah, dude, that's perfect.
Perfect?
Yeah, that's,
like it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
There is our bracket. I can rip that so much better than before. So I'm looking forward to ripping this. I might actually flip this over again so it's further out so I can actually have a little bit more leverage, but that's actually, I'm excited to go try it now. All right, I'm out of the shop. You can see the light a little bit better now. I need a longer handle. Definitely needed a longer handle, so I have more leverage, or just move this somewhere else. But for now, this will work. So yeah, this took a while to do, but I think it paid off. It's gonna work, and it looks like it'll work great. So good shit. Thanks, Tristan. Well, guys, I'm back home, and yeah. The location of this is really good. I flipped this back over because I realized that I could get more leverage that way, and I think I am, but I lost the little C-clip because yeah, I knew it was gonna happen because I kept taking it off. So I'm gonna have to go find another one for this, but for now it doesn't come out anyways. Bracket worked really good. Where it is right now actually does lock the tires. I did test it. I was on the freeway, I kind of scared myself, but yeah, I was like, I wonder if it's gonna work, and I just like started pulling on it. Yeah, it works. Now we're just waiting on the events. So once we start having events again, I'm definitely gonna hit up the track. This definitely was something I wanted to do before the first event, and they canceled the event, which is alright, but at the same time I was kind of bummed. But either way, we got this done. It's taken care of now. I think I could go and run at an event and be perfectly fine. Before I was still a little bit worried, but now that I got the Hydro set up, I feel a lot better about going to the track. Tomorrow I will be going to pick up the injector clip for the Subaru. I'm gonna be vlogging that. I'll have another video probably soon after this one's up. Stay tuned for that. If you guys like the video, go down and hit that like button for me. Go down and comment, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.